Welcome to Twisted Liquid RC Boats. Can you guess what's under the Pro Boat cover? Good day everybody, and welcome back to Twisted Liquid RC Boats, your gas RC boat enthusiast channel here on YouTube. I decided today to shoot a quick video and introduce you guys to the next build we're going to be doing here on the channel. And because it's coming up on winter time now, we're in December month, we're soon going to have frozen ponds again, and it's time to do some building instead of some boat running. This is a time of season where I like to get most of my work done, and in the summer months I enjoy running my boats. Under the cover, we have our new build that we're going to do here on the channel. This is going to be a relatively quick build because the hull is already constructed, as you guys can see. I'm just leaving you guys a little bit curious to wonder, what do you think is under the Pro Boat cover I got here? So, I guess, seeing it's time to unveil it, let's see what's under the cover. Oh, that's not the boat I wanted. I wanted a different cracker box than that. Hang on, guys. Let me snap my fingers here and see if I can do something for you. That's the boat that I wanted to show you. May I introduce you to our latest build here on Twisted Liquid RC Boats. This is our new blue and white Enforcer cracker box that we're going to build here on the channel. The story to this boat, guys, is I pre-ordered this boat a few years back. This boat is number 6 that's been built by Enforcer, and it is built in the 9th month of the 21st year. So I've had this hull now for a couple years and been sitting on it waiting to do a build of it. I have a lot of parts accumulated already for this boat, and I decided to introduce you to this today to let you know that we do have something new coming here on the channel for you guys to get interested in. This boat is already rigged with a stuffing tube, and it's already pre-drilled for Enforcer mounts with an Enforcer clutch and a Banzai CZ drive on the transom. We are going to run a centered drive on this boat and a centered rudder, and build a sport cracker box that can do a little bit of left turning and a little bit of right turning and be a little bit more of a play boat than just a boat that does continuous clockwise laps. Already accumulated for the boat, we have a brand new Zenoah G260 PUM engine. This engine has Banzai Sports BZ1 mild modification package. I came into this engine when I ordered my Enforcer Demon hydroplane, and when I got the Demon, I put a used engine that I had here already into it. So I kept the brand new engine for this cracker box hull when it came time to build it. We've already picked up an exhaust flange for it, and we've already picked up a 3-inch 90-degree head pipe to mount to the engine. Inside, we have a Walbro 644 carb to use on our engine. We have a single in and out water pump, which will be good enough because we are going to run a clutch on this boat. We have our pull cord, and we have our velocity stack for our carburetor. We do need to pick up an insulator for the engine, and we're going to get that in our next round of parts. Inside for a gas tank right now, I have a 16-ounce Sullivan set up with some short hoses on it just for the mock-up procedure. On the other side of the hull, we're after picking up some small parts for the exhaust, like the exhaust clamp for when we do get our tailpipe. And we also have a cosmetic tailpiece to fit our transom for our exhaust to exit through. We've picked up some water fittings. If we come to the transom of the boat and see the parts we've got collected, we've got some large scale servo mounts And we have some regular scale size servo mounts for inside of our radio box. We have an antenna nut to fit our radio box also. I picked up a nice fiberglass radio box in order to use in the transom of the boat. And we do have some of the electronics already accumulated. We have a Spectrum SR215 receiver to use in this boat. And we have a choice of a Hi-Tech HS645MG or a brand new Futaba S3003 servo for our throttle. We still got to pick up a few little items for this boat, guys, but we're going to get it over time. This boat, like I told you, is already set up with a drive shaft in it. So, having spare parts lying around to fit other hulls here, I already had a drive cable and a prop shaft in stock to fit this hull. So, we're left basically to getting mounts, a clutch, a throttle cable, and a CZ drive and some trim tabs, a little bit of hosing for the fuel lines and for the water lines, some in and out fittings, and we can actually assemble this hull. So this is going to be the next build you see here on our channel. I was planning on buying a Zip Kits Cracker Box wooden kit and doing it, but I thought about it, and sitting on this hull here and waiting to build it for a couple years, I figure there's no better time than right now to accumulate the rest of the parts that I need, and we construct this boat in a small build series over a half a dozen episodes or so. And this spring, when we get the chance, we break this boat out and we run it. So guys, I'm glad to say that we've got another build series coming to the channel. And this one is probably going to be like the Demon, a relatively quick one, because most of the work to building this boat is already done. It's mainly just an assembly and a setup job. But we can definitely record a few episodes, show you a few tricks to do and some of the things along the way, and we can build a boat together and see it run this spring when the chance comes. Guys, before I leave you today, I want to give you all a huge thank you. Twisted Liquid RC Boats has had the best year ever that it has since we've been on YouTube in 2023. The build series of the Zip Kits SLR missile, all the run footage, all the short videos that I've produced and published for ye guys, you have taken the views and the subscriber numbers to numbers I never thought were possible. I can't say thank you to all the viewers enough of this channel, and I promise you I'm going to continue to produce good radio-controlled boat content here for you guys to watch. I'm not a rich man, but I do take time and patience in building these boats, and sometimes it takes me a year or two to accumulate everything I need to build a boat the way I want it. So, over the next few months, I'm going to take some spare money and spend on this hull, and we're going to finish this cracker box. We'll have two of them to use next year. Our white one that you've seen at the beginning of this video, which is already in multiple videos on this channel. And I figure we have a maiden run with a brand new hull and a brand new engine and all new parts in a boat that we have here sitting at home. So guys, like I say, thank you for your continued channel support. I truly appreciate it, and I feel extra grateful to each and every one of ye for watching Twisted Liquid RC Boats. I'm going to try and shoot another video for you guys before the Christmas season, and I'll wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year then. But I'm going to say thank you again for your support of this channel. I want you guys to all take care of yourselves out there, and I want you to have a really good day. We'll catch you in the next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode of Twisted Liquid RC Boats, feel free to like and subscribe. Take care and stay safe.